Every day, citizens use and drink water. When we turn on the water, we expect our water to be clean and safe. When it goes down the drain, most don't think of it again. But where does Franklin's water come from? Where does it go once we're done with it? What is the city doing to be a good steward of our resources as our community continues to grow and prosper? The Harpeth River is the city's main water resource. This is where it all begins and ends.
The Harpeth River is impacted by virtually every decision we make related to water management here in Franklin. Today, it is an important source of drinking water to the community. It also receives highly treated water from our wastewater process and conveys away stormwater from the community. In providing these resources, we also have to meet ever-increasing state and federal regulations. Now, when we look at the Harpeth River, we know it's an important resource. And to take care of that resource, we're going to need a plan. A plan that balances the need to support our growing and prosperous community while also meeting these regulations and making the river a resource for the future of our community.
2 years ago, the city of Franklin was the first in Tennessee to embark on an integrated water resource plan that can be implemented over the next 30 years. The resulting plan combines all facets of water and its interaction with the Harpeth River. The plan lays a roadmap for the city to improve aging infrastructure, stormwater, drinking water, and wastewater management, all while meeting the needs of our fast-paced growth and regulatory requirements.
Integrated water resource planning is a concept that's been around for a while, but very proactive from the standpoint of someone in our region of the country. This process allowed us to get citizens, regulatory agencies, community agencies, and many others together in a group of workshops to really develop what that plan would be for the next 30 years. This process allows us to talk openly about both technical and non-technical issues so that we could address what the needs of this community are and could really come up with a plan that we felt like merged the water resources of the Harpeth River, our wastewater system, the reclaimed water system, and the stormwater system together so that we were doing projects that were beneficial to the community and not just to that particular aspect of treatment.
Ultimately, the recommendations will mean an investment in the future. Compared to the current average water rate in the region, City of Franklin water customers pay about $5 less per month. These rates basically recover the cost of operations. With future investment, the rates will continue to be competitive with areas faced with similar challenges.
This is a wonderful opportunity for us to control our own destiny without others controlling it for us. It's a long-term investment to help improve our drinking water quality, as well as expand our wastewater treatment capacity to provide for long-term growth and development, all while protecting the quality of the Harpeth River. This is not an overnight process, though. This is a planning horizon of 30 years. But it's important for us to plan now for the costs and these projects so we don't have to pay later when we may not be meeting regulatory standards.
The Integrated Water Resource Plan process resulted in a portfolio of projects developed by all the stakeholders involved. One of the most exciting projects that could be implemented over the next few years is the upgrade of the water treatment plant and distribution system to improve water quality. The existing treatment plant was built in the 1950s. Much of the equipment has not been upgraded since 1968. This particular mixing system has been used every day for the past 43 years. The upgrades will include ultraviolet disinfection and advanced oxidation, which will modernize these processes for the future. It will also help to reduce our dependence on chlorine and better manage taste and odor issues. Another project that could happen over the next 3 years is improvement to the distribution system. This project will upgrade the efficiency of how water gets from the water plant to your household tap. An additional key component and longer-term project within the 30-year plan includes biosolid treatment and disposal. Biosolids are treated waste material. The current process is costly, over $1 million a year, and inefficient due to having to truck the solids about 95 miles to a landfill. A solar drying method could save the city tens of millions of dollars over the next few decades, and the byproduct could be sold or reused for landscaping materials. In the proposed 30-year Integrated Water Resource Plan, longer-term projects include additional wastewater treatment capacity to meet our future growth, conservation efforts, and stream bank restoration.
When we look at this, we're really looking at the long-term future of our community. We're not just solving a problem for a few years down the road or meeting a specific regulation. We're trying to be a community that is good stewards of our water, of our river, but also a community that grows and prospers. This plan is designed to meet the needs of the community for future generations, for my kids and yours.